Well, the weather has turned outside here in Central Texas, but that just means the action on the hardwood is heating up. Today at Regents School in Austin, two sets of Knights square off as Holy Cross make the trip up I-35 from San Antonio for a key non-district matchup on the hardwood. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Rob Jaskula. Melvin Jones is away on assignment, welcoming you to the cozy confines here at Regents School on Vype Live. I'm joined tonight by Harley Hudson on camera and Nathan Nunez producing back in the studio for us. And we are expecting a good game here this evening, and we're glad you've decided to spend part of your Tuesday night with us. Introducing the other set of Knights in this ball game. The Holy Cross Knights play in Class 4A District 5 of TAPS and come in tonight with a 3-10 record. But that doesn't tell the whole story and isn't really indicative of how their season has gone. Coach Jeremy Hammond is a confident man, and he's got a gem in the backcourt in Aaron Garcia, the senior. He's going to be heading to play college basketball in the fall. He has a few offers already, including a few D3s from some Northeastern schools. He's averaging 22 points per game with 7 rebounds and 5.4 assists on the year. So we are expecting the 6'3" combo guard to play a big factor here tonight. I talked to Coach Hammond earlier, and he has a simple approach for tonight's game, telling me he wants to see defensive intensity from his team tonight, including, quote, relentless pressure. On the other side of the ball, he wants to push the ball. He wants to see a lot of pace offensively. He wants to see his team share the ball and see his shooters get involved early and often. For the Regents Knights, they welcome back two of their junior stars to the lineup here tonight. The Knights were beaten 42-26 on the gridiron against All Saints last weekend in their state semifinal. But for Coach Sam Burmeister, that means Drew Novy and Cade Middleton are in the lineup for the first time this season. Middleton had a strong game against All Saints Episcopal, notching 122 yards receiving and a touchdown in that defeat. He's going to be key for the Knights tonight as they look to level their record, sitting at 5-6 on the season. Coach Burmeister is focused on the task at hand tonight, and he had plenty of insights for me before the game. And he was definitely excited about having Novy and Middleton in the lineup tonight. And what he wants to see out of his team, well, he said, I want to see us play hard and compete. He wants to see his squad take care of the basketball. And because we expect to see Holy Cross press a lot, he said to be aggressive on breaking the press is going to be a key for him. He wants to see extra effort on the boards. And with Holy Cross's two good guards, especially Garcia, he wants to see the 3 taken away defensively. This Regents team lost 7 seniors from the team that beat Holy Cross last year. And so in the last 2 seasons, these teams have gone 1-1 against each other. And really, at the end of the day, Coach Burmeister said he wants to see his team match the intensity of Holy Cross. And folks, I'll bring it up again later, but we have 2 sets of Knights here this evening. Holy Cross out of San Antonio, and of course the Regents Knights. So I will lean towards just using these school names as we continue on. We're going to take a timeout. This is the pregame show, and you're listening to Regents Knights basketball.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today. What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Rob Jaskula with Harley Hudson on camera, welcoming you back inside the gym here at Regents School in Austin. It was a cold and rainy day here in Central Texas this afternoon, but fans are still trickling in. We are about 30 seconds away from the national anthem and the tip-off. This exciting non-district matchup. The Holy Cross Knights come in 3-10. They play in Class 4A of TAPS, District 5, out of Northwest San Antonio, making the trip up here. And the Holy Cross Knights were victorious in the JV game earlier this evening. Well, we've completed warm-ups here at Regents School. We're going to step aside for the introduction of the starting lineups and the playing of our national anthem. This is Regents Athletics on Vype Live.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Regents School of Austin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and remove your hats for our prayer? And then please remain standing as you honor our veterans and our country with the playing of our national anthem. Let us pray. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, as we enter into this competition, Lord, we pray for our protection and for the protection of those with whom we compete. Lord, help us to play with all of our strength and with the spirit of good sportsmanship. Father, help us to remember that we are all your children, no matter what uniform we wear. And Lord, when we look back on this competition today, let us see that we committed ourselves fully to the game and emerged with dignity and respect for our competition. We ask this in Jesus' most precious name. Amen. Let's meet our players. First for the visiting San Antonio Holy Cross Knights. Their starting five: at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 0, Steve Hernandez. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 1, Andrew McAfee. At center, a 3'3" senior, number 5, Nick Herrera. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Josiah Marin. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 32, Aaron Garcia. Holy Cross is led by head coach Jeremy Hammond and assistant coach Jason Marin and Chris Roche. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the court, your Regents Knights. Starters this evening for your Knights: at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 1, Cade Millington. At guard, a 6' junior, number 5, Slowton Boone. At guard, 6' junior, number 10, Drew Noe. At guard, a 6' freshman, number 12, Silas Clark. At guard, 6' senior, number 32, Owen Peake. Regents is led by head coach Sam Burmeister, assistant coach Brad Stiles, Cooper Smith, and Micah Damrow.
Rob Jaskula, Harley Hudson, back at Regents School here in Austin. We prepare for the tip-off of this non-district contest. Regents going a bit small tonight with their lineup. Cade Middleton at 6'2" is going to be the tallest of the Regents Knights. Again, folks, it's the Holy Cross Knights, it's the Regents Knights. Regents wearing their home whites trimmed in navy and gold. Holy Cross in their road blues trimmed in white and gold. They have a very nice Argyle pattern down the sides as we prepare for the tip-off. Andrew McAfee for Holy Cross and Cade Middleton for Regents, and the opening tip is won by Holy Cross. We are underway in this contest. Glad you've decided to join us here on Vype Live. This is Regents basketball. And carrying the ball is Aaron Garcia, averaging 22 points per game, and he does a nice move, slashes into the lane. And there is going to be a foul, and the basket is a good.
5, Slayton Booth. Basket's good at the line, number 32, Aaron Garcia.
Now Garcia with the slash, and the opening foul is called here. So just the one shot here for Garcia, who we expect to handle the bulk of the scoring. That is short, and the rebound to Regents. And here is that press from Holy Cross as they immediately try and trap, but it's going to be a foul against Andrew McAfee. That's his first. So a foul apiece here in the early going. And Regents will have the ball on the side. We are just underway, 30 seconds in. And this is Regents' first look as they come across the timeline. It's going to be an over and back violation. Well, we were expecting to see a lot of pressure from Holy Cross, and that has been the case here in the opening 30 seconds. We get a look here at Garcia, 22.3 points. He's averaging 7 boards and 5.5 assists in his senior season. Also the tallest player on the floor right now. Left wing shot from Josiah Marin, no good, and rebounds to Regents, but instantly the pressure on from Holy Cross. That one got tipped. They're going to have a hard time breaking it, but here we go. Now they're moving. Here's Drew Novy, kicking it to the far side. Middleton from the corner. That one no good, just a little long. Scrambling for the rebound, though, and on the putback is Drew Novy. Really nice athletic play there by Novy, and he's got Regents' first bucket. We're tied at 2 here in the early going, just over a minute in at the Regents gym. Garcia has it at the top of the key, trying to drive on the ISO with a nice spin. He's going to kick it out to the near corner. 3-ball up from Herrera. That's no good. And now Regents looking to press with Middleton. They're pushing the tempo here. You like to see it. They pull it back, though, for Novy, and he's going to get the offense set up here with plenty of pressure being applied by Andrew McAfee. Nice screen. Novy thought about the shot. Now he's going to kick it inside. That's a nice pass for Owen Peak, who misses but was fouled.
Foul number 1, Andrew McAfee.
And Andrew McAfee has picked up his... Actually, it's Aaron Garcia on the foul. Excuse me, that was McAfee, his second personal. And the first of 2 free throws is up and good from Owen Peak.
Kicker Holy Cross, number 35, Greg Reyes.
Yeah, McAfee's already going to have to sit with those 2 fouls. Gregory Reyes, 6'4" and senior, checks into the ball game. As Peak prepares for his second of 2 attempts. That one's a bit too long, though, and the rebound goes to Garcia, who's looking to push the tempo for Holy Cross. Just over a minute in here. Garcia picks up his dribble but leaves it to the near side. Hernandez, Steve Hernandez looking to dribble drive, but that is tipped in the air, and Regents is going to come away with it, looking to push the tempo. And that one is stripped away from Drew Novy, but it will stay here with Holy Cross as he was looking to push the ball. Looked like he had Middleton on the wing. Decided to try and put it up himself and got stripped, but no harm. 5:53 to go in this opening quarter. Off the inbounds play, Regents is going to set it up at the top of the key with Silas Clark, the freshman. Out near wing, Novy, he's looking to dribble to the baseline. Kicks it back out now for Clark. And back out to the top of the key, and Peak. Now it's Clark, so some good patience here from Regents. That one stolen away by Aaron Garcia. And Garcia on the break is going to lay it in for 2. He is their danger man. Already 4 points for Aaron Garcia in the opening 2.5 minutes. But now Regents with a nice break on the press. Putting it up and in is Slayton Booth. So good pace here. That's what we kind of expected to see here, was a lot of pushing the ball. Holy Cross content to walk it up this time with Steve Hernandez, the junior guard, 5'11", just trying to get it over to Garcia on the wing. He's got Slayton Booth guarding him at the moment. On top of the key, Garcia looking to drive. He picks it up at the elbow, and he traveled. So Holy Cross turns it over. 4:46 to go in the opening quarter. Regents leading 5-4. And now we'll have to break the press of Holy Cross. It looks like a 1-2-2 zone press that they're running. I expect we'll see a few different looks now to the near corner. It's Middleton. He's going to drive baseline. That's up and good. A real nice physical drive from Cade Middleton. And you can see a guy who played some football right there. No fear as he went baseline, took the contact and put it up off the glass and in. 7-4. Regents leading. 4:20 to play opening quarter. There's a real nice backdoor pass for Garcia. And that's going to be a charge. Well, Owen Peak got his feet set on the baseline, and as Garcia was driving, just ran right into his chest. They'll go the other way. 3 fouls already for Holy Cross. Towel off the court, and thank you for joining us here this evening on Vype Live. I'm Rob Jaskula here with Harley Hudson. Nathan Nunez is producing in the studio. For those of you expecting to hear Melvin Jones here on the call, he's away on assignment. But if any of you Regents fans are soccer fans as well for the Knights, I will be covering both boys and girls soccer home games for the school this season. Silas Clark looking to break the press himself. He dribbles right through it and dishes it out to the far wing, but that's picked off by Garcia. And now on the long pass, it's laid in for 2. Well, 1-point ball game. Aaron Garcia with all 6 points for Holy Cross, and now looking to push our Regents, but that pass a little too hot from Cade Millington.
And for Regents, number 15, Will Wheelan.
Just off the fingertips there of Booth and out. 2 turnovers here for the Knights in the early going. 3:40 to play first quarter. Will Wheelan, the sophomore shooting guard, checks into the game for Regents. Elbow 3 attempt up from Holy Cross, and Steve Hernandez has the range.
Steve Hernandez.
That one rattled around a little bit, but found the goal. Regents, Wheelan's first action is trying to dribble through the press. He got to the near side, Novi. Novi picks up the dribble, he kicks across court for Peak. Now back to the top of the key, here's Novi. He fakes his shot, kicks it back out to Millington. Now back to the top of the key, it's Wheelan for Peak. Now Millington looking to drive, and he had a reach in. It looked like. Indeed, it is going to go against number 5, Nick Herrera. 9-7, Holy Cross leads, 3:02 to play opening quarter here at the Regents School. Good pace to this game so far, and the inbound pass is taken away by Holy Cross. They're looking to push, and here's Garcia to lay it in. Aaron Garcia has 8 points here in the opening quarter, and Sam Burmeister wants a timeout. Well, Regents led this one 7-4 in the early going, but it's been a 7-0 run. Hernandez with the 3, and the 2 lay-ins on the fast break from Aaron Garcia. That's kind of what we expected to see out of the Holy Cross Knights. They like to push the tempo, they like to push the ball up court, and Aaron Garcia, the 6'3" guard, who's going to be playing college basketball of some variety next fall. We knew he was going to be their key man, and he's got 8 of their 11 already. Meanwhile, for Regents, Cade Millington, Slayton Booth, Drew Novi all have 2 points, and Owen Peak is 1 for 2 on free throws. Just a 30-second timeout for Regents. They'll have the ball on the baseline following the basket. And Will Whelan will inbound it. 2 men up on the zone press for Holy Cross, so they find a gap in the middle of the court, do Regents. And they'll get a chance to set up the offense with Novi, 2:40 to play. First quarter as Novi dribbles to his right. He's going to force this up himself. Oh, he just missed it, but he's going to get a couple free throws out of it.
Foul number 5, Nick Herrera.
Well, Nick Herrera, his second personal foul, so already a bit of foul trouble for Holy Cross. That's 5 personals, 2 for McAfee, 2 for Herrera. As Novi goes to the line, he'll shoot 2. And his first one, no problem, as up and good. Makes it a 1-score game. Two for 3 so far are the Knights, pending this second free throw. And that one is long, so 1 for 2 from the stripe for Novi. He's got 3 points here in the first quarter, 2:30 to play. As Holy Cross work the ball left wing. This is Hernandez, the point guard. He got it over to Gregory Reyes, the senior reserve center now in the ballgame, to Herrera. Now here's Garcia, the man that they want with the basketball. Now Reyes, far side. And Hernandez now top of the key 3 from Herrera. That's short. And the rebound will go to Regents. And they're going to have time to walk it up here. Novi with a great pass for Millington. Oh, and he missed the layup. He got him on the back door, but could not convert. And now Holy Cross looking to press the tempo. Here's Garcia to the near wing. Now it is Hernandez. Back up top for Garcia. Not looking to work too quickly here, our Holy Cross. With a minute 40 to play here in the first quarter. Now right wing, it's Garcia. Right in front of Coach Burmeister. Out of the near side corner, it's Hernandez. Hernandez trying to dribble baseline, but that was cut off by Novi. And it'll be Garcia back to the top of the key and to reset. Looks like he wants to set up the ISO. He's going to dribble drive left. Oh, and a really nice floater is good. 10 points for Garcia. And it's a 5-point lead for Holy Cross, 13-8 with a minute 10 to play here in the opening quarter. And the press looks like it's going to get a turnover. It does. Taken away by Hernandez. Hernandez to the corner. Garcia, he's going to drive baseline, left-handed pass towards the far corner. That was Ray Martinez with the ball. Now they're going to get a chance for Herrera, top of the key 3, and this time it's good. So they convert from the turnover, and now they have Regents doubled up, 45 seconds to play first quarter. But the Knights are going to get a good look here, and it's a lay-in off from Owen Peak as they break the press with some nice passing. That was a good assist from Novi as well. Garcia walks the ball up with under 30 to go first quarter, 16-10. Holy Cross on top. That was a big bucket for Regents, it felt like. Garcia has his dribble picked up. He's going to swing it out to the top of the key, now to the near side. It's Hernandez. His 3 is long off the back of the rim. And it's a rebound to Regents. 12 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Novi picks up his dribble in the backcourt, but he got it out. And now they're going to pass it underneath. It's Millington who's going to lay it in with 4 seconds to go in the quarter. And it looks like that is how this one's going to finish, as the long distance attempt from Garcia hit the fixtures above center court. That's going to do it for the first quarter. That was good back and forth action. Holy Cross lead at 16-12 after 8 minutes. We're going to step aside. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Welcome back to the Regents School here in Austin. Rob Jaskula with Harley Hudson on our camera tonight. And of course, we do have to thank Nathan Nunez back in the studio, making sure everything sounds and looks good for you. We're glad you decided to spend part of your Tuesday evening with us. The Holy Cross Knights, again, we got 2 sets of Knights in this ball game, lead it 16-12 after 1 quarter of play. And as we expected, it's been the Aaron Garcia show. He has 10 points for Holy Cross. Nick Herrera and Steve Hernandez have also made 3-pointers for them. Cade Millington leads things for Regents. He has 4 points. Drew Novi with 3. Owen Peak also has 3. Slayton Booth has also chipped in with a basket. Regents 2 for 4 on free throws in the opening 8 minutes. They have shot the only free throws of this contest. Regents wearing their white home jerseys, trimmed in navy and gold. The Holy Cross Knights wearing their away blues, trimmed in gold and white. Very nice Argyle pattern. And we are underway here in the second quarter, and it'll be Regents with the basketball. Carrying across the timeline is Drew Novi. He's got a little bit of a double team on him, but he gets down to the corner. And now looking to drive is Peter Ibarra, but ball comes loose back to the top. And Novi looking to dribble drive to the top of the key. Kicks it out to the corner. There's Ibarra with it. His pass back up to the top. Got tipped by Hernandez, but it is picked up by Whelan. Whelan looking to shoot, but he can't find an opening. Now to Ibarra. He's going to drive left. And now look right. Oh, his lay-in went off the rim. And the rebound is going to bounce to Holy Cross. And they're looking to push the tempo here. Just underway, second quarter. Here is Steve Hernandez, top of the key. He's going to get it out to Garcia on the right wing. 10 points in the first quarter. He averages 22.3 per game. And now on the left wing, there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Cade Millington. He tried to reach in for a bounce pass there that was going to Hernandez, and they just kind of got a little tied up there. 7:01 to play in the first half, 16-14 Holy Cross lead. They move from right to left across your dial in the second quarter. The Regents Knights in white moving from left to right here in the second quarter. Just over a minute in. As Holy Cross looks to set their offense on the right side with Gregory Reyes. Now Garcia's going to kick it out to the near corner. 3 is long from Ray Martinez. And it's going to be deflected off of a Holy Cross Knight and out of bounds.
Hit for Holy Cross, number 11, Josiah Moran.
Now Holy Cross looking to break with the good press, and Regents kind of throw it away. There's going to be a scramble at center court. I think this is going to be a jump ball off the long inbounds pass. Indeed, it is a jump ball, but this time it's going to go to Holy Cross. So we play a minute and a half of the second quarter, 6:35 to go until halftime, and neither team has scored, and that's been a little sloppy here in these opening couple of possessions from both teams. Far corner, it is Garcia now at the elbow. He's going to kick it up to the top of the key. Reyes now looking down low for Garcia, who ran all the way across court, but the post-entry pass was tipped out.
Also in for the Knights, number 32, Owen Peak.
Owen Peak and Silas Clark checking back into the game for Regents. 6:22 to go until halftime. 16-12. We haven't seen a point scored yet in this second quarter. Side inbounds. About level with the free throw line on the near side for Holy Cross. And get the ball into Garcia, top of the key. He's the man they want with the ball. Peter Ibarra, the talented sophomore, is on him. Now Hernandez kicks it out to the wing. Josiah Herrera looking to shoot. He's just been called up from JV. We had to add him by hand to our roster here this evening. Now looking to drive is Nick Herrera. And kicks it back out to the top of the key. Garcia out of the near elbow. Good pump fake from Steve Hernandez, but his two-point attempt went long, and the rebound to Regents. Now looking to press the pace is Novi. Novi going right down the middle, and he ran into some trouble, and he traveled. 5:49 to play second quarter. Still nobody has scored in this second period. Just over 2 minutes into the frame. It's 16-12. Holy Cross on top. Going to be content to walk it up with Aaron Garcia, who does have 10 of their 16 points in the early going. Cade Millington will check back in at the next whistle for the Regents Knights. Right wing, it's Steve Hernandez. Now back to the top of the key, Nick Herrera. Averages 10.7 points per game. He's one of only 2 Holy Cross Knights who average double figures per game. Top of the key, Reyes. Now Garcia dribbling left. Now drives right, kicks it out to the wing. Here's Josiah Herrera, but his 3-ball is long. Rebound, though, is tapped to Holy Cross and Steve Hernandez. They're going to get a chance to reset their offense. Here's Garcia looking to dribble drive. And it looks like he was fouled on the ground, though. He picked up his dribble and was spinning left, and the foul is going to go against Drew Novi.
In for Regents, number 1, Cade Millington.
That should be his first foul. 5:03 to play second quarter. Again, nobody scored here in the second. 16-12, Holy Cross on top. They have the ball under the basket. They're going to throw it up for Garcia, and that's a straight off the practice court as he puts it in and is fouled.
Foul number 1, Cade Millington.
Millington, the guilty party. They just kind of tossed it up under the basket to Garcia. He's 6'3", and he high-pointed that one and just laid it in. Now he'll have one to try and complete the 3-point play. 13 points now for Aaron Garcia. As Regents work the ball across the timeline, that was nearly thrown away, but it was good heads-up play by Owen Peak to get a hand on it, knock it down, and not pick up his dribble. Now left wing for Regents. As they drive, that was blocked though. Novi tried to go with the left-handed layup. And now running quick our Holy Cross. Here's Garcia. That's going to be a block underneath. So they push the pace. And that's unfortunately 3 fouls for Cade Millington. He's having to do a lot of work here with Aaron Garcia. And, well, Garcia running the floor there. Millington got underneath the basket, but just wasn't quite able to get his feet set. 4:38 to play in the first half, and Garcia's going to go to the line and shoot 2. He misses the first one. And Regents going to have to make a sub. Slayton Booth, the junior shooting guard who started this game, back in. Unfortunately for Cade Millington, 4 points and 3 fouls, so he's going to have to take a seat. Second free throw is good. 14 points now for Garcia. That'll make it 20-12. The scoreboard here at the gym is not yet updated. Driving left side is Drew Novi. He's going to kick it out to Booth. Now back out to the top of the key. Novi's going to shoot right elbow from 3. That one's just a little too long. But fighting down low for the rebound was Drew Novi. Landon Jones. But his foot was on the line. 4:14 to go here in the first half. As Holy Cross look to press. There's Garcia swinging it out to the left side. Josiah Herrera, he's going to shoot from 15. That missed everything but the side of the backboard. And now looking to press our Regents. They're looking to push the tempo here. They do pull it up. It's Novi, and now that entry pass is a bit too slow. Garcia's going to come away with it, but he loses the handle. And Regents will get a chance to reset with 3:40 to go in the first half. Here's Novi driving down low. He was pretty much uncontested, but his layup is short. Gets his own rebound. That's long. But following up is Landon Jones. So he's got 2. And Regents want to use their second timeout. 3:29 to go in the first half. We're going to take one alongside with them. This is Regents Knights basketball.
Hey, high schoolers. Are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Rob Jaskula with Harley Hudson, Nathan Nunez producing in the studio for us here tonight. We're back at the gym here at Regents School, where the Knights trail the Holy Cross Knights 20-14. The scoreboard reads 19-14, but Aaron Garcia did go 1 for 2 from the line his last time. It looks like they are trying to sort this out with the scorekeepers, and I actually have that the same way, that they made a free throw this last time down that didn't get added to the scoreboard here in the gym, but we think we have it right here on Vype Live as the Holy Cross Knights. Josiah Herrera kicks it out to the right wing, and Aaron Garcia is going to hold it there as the coaching staff for Holy Cross is working with the official scorers here at Regents School. Into the corner, Josiah Herrera. He's going to dribble it back out to the top of the key. 2:55 to play in the first half. Holy Cross on top. And now a corner three attempt from Andrew McAfee. That's no good. And the rebound to Regents and Silas Clark, who's going to bring it up himself following his board. Nearly stripped by McAfee, but still holding left wing. He's going to put one up left-handed. That's no good. A scrap for the rebound, and down on one knee is Garcia, and a timeout is called by Holy Cross. They do get it in just in time.
Full timeout.
And it's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one right alongside with them. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live, we bring your teams to you.
Back at the Regents School here in Austin, Rob Jaskula with Harley Hudson, Nathan Nunez. Too many Herreras in this game for me. We got 3 of them. Doing our best to stay on top of everything. And Aaron Garcia leads all scorers. He's got 14 points. So we do see one of the Holy Cross coaches still trying to sort things out with the scoring table. The scoreboard here in the gym reading 19-14. We have 20-14, which the Holy Cross coaching staff also has, and we believe to be correct. Here come the Knights of Holy Cross out of San Antonio. Top of the key for Nick Herrera. Now swings it out to the wing, left side. That was a long skip pass. Now to the far side, it is Garcia. Garcia dribbles left, now goes right. Kicks it out to Josiah Herrera. Dribbles left-handed around to the near side and got it to Nick Herrera. Now here's Josiah Herrera with a left side three. That's too long. It's going to bounce around though. Rebounded well by Nick Herrera. And he's stripped underneath, and it's going to go to Regents. 1:52 to play in the opening half here. It's been a pretty quiet second quarter here so far, other than the confusion with the actual score of the game. But other than that, not a whole lot doing here in the second period. There's Novi, top of the key. He's going to put up a 3. Why not? That's good. Well, Drew Novi hits the first 3 of the night for Regents. That's a big one. That's going to trim the deficit to 3. Top of the key, it's Steve Hernandez. Now right wing, McAfee. McAfee's going to try a post-entry pass to Herrera. Herrera bobbles it, but puts it up and in. Nick Herrera with his first point. Center pushes the lead up to 5. 1 minute to play, first half, as Novi dribbles across the timeline left side. He spins away from one defender. He's going to put one up from 12 feet. That's no good. A little too much on that one. Now Holy Cross looking to run. Here's Nick Herrera. Left side picks up his dribble in the post and kicks it out for Hernandez. Hernandez now dribbling in. He's going to put up a wild hook shot, but draw the foul, and he'll shoot two. 41 seconds to play.
Foul 32, Owen Peak.
Owen Peak picks up his first personal.
The line number 0, Steve Hernandez.
Drew Novi leads all Regents Knights in scoring. He's got 6 points here tonight. Cade Millington has 4. He's on the bench, though, with 3 fouls. Owen Peak has 3. As Hernandez's first free throw is up and in. And his second is through as well. 4 for 5 on free throws tonight are the Holy Cross Knights. As Novi brings it up left side across the timeline, he's got pressure on him. He's going to throw it into the high post for Peak. Now Novi, far side, 27 seconds to go, first half. Clock moving. Of course, no shot clock here at this level. Now Novi drives in. His lay-in attempt was long, but Peak is there with the putback. Owen Peak has 5. 12 seconds to play, first half. As Garcia dribbles top of the key. He's going to put one up from way downtown, and he hits.
3-point basket good by number 32,
Aaron Garcia. And with 2 seconds to play in the half, there's going to be a whistle by the official. Oh, and it looks like the Knights may have stepped in bounds there. It's going to be a turnover, and it's going to go to Holy Cross. Now 1/10 showing on the clock. I think they're going to put some time back on the clock following that inbounds violation by Regents. (26-19). Holy Cross leads, and now looks like we do have the scoreboard updated here in the gym. And the great play off the inbounds pass. Andrew McAfee lays it in to end the half. Well, Steve Hernandez just hit him with the bounce pass on the left side. That was a simple lay-in. He had 2 seconds to do it, and that was plenty of time. And after 2 quarters, the Holy Cross Knights lead the Regents Knights 28-19. 17 points for Aaron Garcia in the first half. That leads all scorers. For Regents, Drew Novi has 6. Owen Peak has 5. Cade Millington with 4. And just to round out the scoring for the Knights, Slayton Booth also has a 2-pointer. Knights were 2 for 4 on free throws in the first half. Novi and Peak each 1 for 2. But a strong finish to the second quarter has made all the difference in the Holy Cross Knights lead. 28-19 at the break. We're going to step aside. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Okay, I need all spectators, please clear the court. Bring the basketballs over here. All spectators, please clear the court. We need to let the teams warm up. All spectators, bring the basketballs back over behind the scorer's table. Once again, all spectators, basketballs, please. And if you got your own basketball, you need to hold on to it. We're not going to be playing that game tonight.
Rob Jaskula, Harley Hudson with Nathan Nunez producing, welcoming you back in to the gym here at Regents School, home of the Knights, where they trail the Holy Cross Knights out of San Antonio 28-19 as we prepare for the start of the third quarter It was a very cagey second quarter. Regents with only 7 points in the frame, and they came late. In fact, both teams really took a while to get going in that second period. But Holy Cross with a strong finish, scoring the last 5 points of the frame right at the end. Aaron Garcia leads all scorers. He has 17 points. It's also 2 for 3 from free throws. And no other Holy Cross Knight has more than 5. That's Nick Herrera. Steve Hernandez also has 4. And Andrew McAfee laid one in right at the end of the half after missing most of it due to foul trouble. For Regents, Drew Novy has 6 points, 3 in each quarter. Owen Peak has 5. Cade Millington with 4. And Slayton Booth also has chipped in with 2. The Regents Knights are 2 for 4 from free throws. As we prepare for the start of the third quarter, inbounding here on the near side will be Cade Millington, who had to leave about halfway through the second quarter with 3 fouls. But back out here now, and he's going to be key for the Knights' comeback attempt here in the second half. Glad you've decided to join us here on Vype Live. Melvin Jones will be back for the next game. And here is Silas Clark inbounding into the high post. There's Owen Peak looking to dribble drive. Looking baseline, but that's knocked down and away by Steve Hernandez. Got a little too cute with that pass. And coming away are the Holy Cross Knights. Josiah Herrera just up from JV. Starting the second half for Holy Cross. Now to the top of the key, it's Aaron Garcia. He averages 22.5 points per game. He's already got 17 here tonight. He's going to kick it to the far corner. Nick Herrera, and his 3 ball is good, and he was fouled. So a chance for the 4-point play here. Owen Peak, the guilty party. And that's his second. And 30 seconds into the third quarter, that's a good start for Holy Cross as they get the 3 ball. And now here is Herrera's attempt. It's good, and it's a 4-point play. Their first possession of the second half for Holy Cross, and they're going to set up their zone 1-1-2-1. It's broken this time by the Regents Knights, and to the far corner it is Millington, and Millington throws it away, but the pass in the backcourt is no good from Holy Cross, and laying it up and in is Silas Clark. So a couple of turnovers there from either team, and it's Regents who are the beneficiaries as they cross into 21 points for the game. Here's Garcia dribbling towards the baseline. Oh, he kicks it back. A really nice pass to Andrew McAfee. Looked like Garcia had no options out on the baseline, but it was kind of a hook shot style pass to get it to McAfee. And now here's Millington with a nice backdoor pass. They're going to kick it back out to the wing. And this 3 ball from Drew Novy is up and good.
Timeout, Regents.
And the Knights want a timeout after the 3 ball from Novy. That's going to cut the deficit to 10. That's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. So we've had some action. Nick Herrera with the 4-point play to start things off for Holy Cross. Silas Clark and Drew Novy with a 2 and a 3 respectively for Regents here in the third quarter. Nick Herrera for Holy Cross now with 8 points. He is their second leading scorer. He averages 10.7 per game to go along with 2.5 assists per contest. Yeah, Holy Cross are going to get an opportunity to walk it up here. There's Steve Hernandez. Left wing Nick Herrera. Into the corner, double team on from Regents. They get to Herrera. He's going to swing it to the near side. Here's Marin. Josiah Marin's 3 ball. That's on nothing but air. Well, off the offensive rebound. It's a heads-up play from Nick Herrera as he bounces it off the leg of Slayton Booth. And the ball will stay right here.
Number 13, Raymond Martinez.
Inbound to the far corner from Holy Cross. Here's Herrera. now up to the top of the key. Ray Martinez in the ballgame. Now here's Herrera, corner three. I think that one got tipped. That looks like it got blocked, and on the rebound, Millington got fouled. And Nick Herrera picks up his third personal of the contest. 5:56 to play third quarter. Regents trailing by 10, 34-24. Holy Cross with a man-to-man. Full court look here. They've thrown a lot of different press looks at Regents here in this ball game. And now Novi's going to shoot from the elbow. That comes up short. He's going to chase down his own rebound. Near corner, he's going to put it up again from the baseline. And this time it's good. So Drew Novi gets 2 cracks at it. And that one is good. That's going to trim the deficit to 7. Walking it up is Aaron Garcia, dribbling right. He is yet to impact the score here in the third quarter. Now top of the key 3 from Herrera. That's long. Novi's going to chase down the rebound into the Knights bench. That's going to come away to Holy Cross, and here's Garcia, 15-footer. That's short. And the rebound's going to go to Millington, who battles hard for it. That's a guy that's just off the football gridiron. You can tell how physical he was pulling that rebound down. Now looking to push the pace, but Regents do turn it over under the basket. Bit too aggressive with the bounce pass there, and here come Holy Cross, under 5 to play third quarter. Top of the key, Steve Hernandez. Oh, that's a great backdoor pass to McAfee, lays it in underneath.
Timeout, Holy Cross.
And now Holy Cross are going to use a timeout. We're going to take one right alongside with them. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Bob Jaskula back at the gymnasium here at the Regents School in Austin. The Holy Cross Knights lead the Regents Knights 36-27, 4:47 to play in the third quarter. It's been a lot of action so far here in this third period. Regents have already outscored their second quarter total here in the third, and they're going to need a little bit more as we go forward here, trailing by 9. And now on the dribble drive is Novi. He's going to put it up left-handed. That's good. Drew Novi with 8 points here in the third, having a really nice quarter. He came out of halftime ready to go. It's 36-29, 4.5 to play. Third quarter, with a bit of a careless pass, goes off the fingertips of Silas Clark. The freshman was reaching for it, but it was just off his fingertips and out of bounds. And so resetting are the Holy Cross Knights. Far corner, Herrera. Now Steve Hernandez dribbling left wing with it. Good tight defense from Silas Clark here. Now he's going to put up a long 3, not much rotation on it. And the rebound's going to go to Cade Millington. He was boxing out well underneath. And with 4 minutes to play in the third, across the timeline is Drew Novi. He gets a screen from Ibarra, decides to go around it the other way, though. That's going to come now to Clark. Clark's going to try a left-handed dribble drive, and that's good. Well, Silas Clark with a real nice left-handed scoop. Trims the deficit to 5. 3:40 to go third quarter. Here's Garcia now to the wing and into the corner. A 3-ball attempt from Ray Martinez. That's no good. That's going to be tipped out by Holy Cross. They kind of went over the top there and knocked it away from Slayton Booth. And it will go to Regents. 3:30 to play third quarter, and we've got a ball game on our hands here, folks. As Novi works through the defense of Garcia, but he's stripped underneath. Ball will stay right here with Regents. From under the basket, it's going to go Ibarra. We'll swing it back out to the top of the key, and Clark out of the corner. It's Novi looking to shoot. That's off the top corner of the backboard, but stays alive. Millington, his attempt is long underneath. Oh, that should have been put in by Slayton Booth. That was a bit too heavy, but falling is McAfee. It's going to come free to Booth. Now Booth's going to get another crack at it. This one's off the rim and out. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. 3 cracks at the apple there for Regents, unable to put it home. And here is Garcia. Garcia, right wing. going to get a screen from Reyes, looking to dribble drive on Novi. He's going to put up a floater from 15 feet. That's short. And now the Knights trying to come away. Picking up his dribble there was Booth, but he got away with it. Comes away to Novi. Novi's going to kick to the corner. And Peter Ibarra, that's off the side of the backboard. And it was deflected and will stay right here. 2:34 to go third quarter, 35-31. Holy Cross on top. But the Regents Knights showing a lot of life here in this third quarter. Off the inbounds far corner, Ibarra. Going to drive with his left hand, but picks up his dribble and almost gets it stripped. He had to go down to the floor to get it. But it comes away for Clark, now top of the key. And Drew Novi will get a chance to reset. 2:20 to go third quarter, looking to dribble drive. And reaching in for the foul was Aaron Garcia.
And for Regents, number 22, Landon Jones.
Foul in each half for Aaron Garcia. Leads all scorers with 17, but has not yet scored here in the third. Drew Novi now up to 14 points for Regents in this ballgame. And then mounting on the near side will be Silas Clark, a freshman guard for Novi. Working hard against Garcia. Garcia trying hard not to foul him there. Novi's going to go right now left, and he puts it up and in, and they'll go to the free throw line. Well, beautiful dribble drive from Drew Novi. He's got 16, and he'll have a chance to make it 17 here. He's 1 for 2 from the line here tonight.
Number 10, Drew Novi.
This game is down to one score, 36-33. Holy Cross lead with 2:09 to play third quarter, as Novi looks to make it a three-point play from the charity stripe. That rainbow free throw is up and good. He's 2 for 3 from the line tonight. And he is now joint top scorer in this game with 17 points. Here's Aaron Garcia. Right side, he's going to kick it out now to the left. Long three-ball attempt from Ray Martinez is up and good. That's his first bucket of the night, and it's a big one. That pushes it back out to a two-score game. 1:45 to play third quarter. Holy Cross on top, 39-33 across the timelines. Novi, he's going to put up an NBA range three. That's long. He chases down his own rebound, though. Good hustle, and the Knights stay alive. Playing a well, before the entry pass to Landon Jones in the post, Regents wanted a timeout. Sam Burmeister wanted a chance to calm things down. We're going to take a timeout right alongside with him. This is Regents Knights basketball.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Back at the gym at Regents School here in Austin. Rob Jaskula back with you. 1:33 to play in the third quarter, and the Holy Cross Knights lead this one 39-34. But the Regents Knights have been lively here in the third, and it's mostly due to Drew Novi, who has 11 of his 17 points here in this period. Joint top scorer in this game, and Regents will have it underneath the basket here. Coming out of the timeout, Novi to inbound. Got it to Millington. Right wing, and now he's going to drive into the paint, and he's fouled as he went up for the hook shot. And it should be 2 free throws with 1:28 to go third quarter. Andrew McAfee, the guilty party. That's his third. He got in some foul trouble in the early going. Here's Millington's first time to the stripe tonight. Can get back to a one-score game. First one's good. Regents 4 for 5 so far on free throws this evening. And that one a little too long. Commentator's curse there. But the rebound does go to Regents. Here's Ibarra on the right elbow. Now for Millington. He's going to put one up from 3, and that's good. Well, Cade Millington with a nice time to get his first 3-ball of the night. That's going to make it a 1-point game. Now here's Garcia, right elbow. Looking to drive left into the paint. He's going to put one up from 15. That's good, and he got fouled. Well, Aaron Garcia picked a big time for his first bucket of the second half, and the foul will go against Novi. That's his second.
Number 32, Aaron Garcia.
You can see Garcia's jersey get pulled up a little bit at the waist there as he put up that 15-footer. A very nice shot. That fella's going to be playing some college basketball Cub next fall. His free throw attempt, though, is off the front of the iron and no good. He's just 2 for 4 on free throws this season. And Novi will bring it up with under a minute to play in the third. Regents trailing by 3 as here's Novi at the left elbow. Picks up his dribble. He kicks it out to Jones. Now back up to the top of the key. Here's Novi dribbling right. He's going to drive towards the bucket. He puts it up. It was in, but it looks like the foul is going to come on the ground. Yes. So no basket.
Number 1, Andrew McAfee.
And it's Andrew McAfee's 4th foul. Inbounds under the basket for Regents here. There's Peak working his way out with his left hand. Now to the left elbow. Jones dribbling in. He got the pump fake. Oh, but he walked on his way into the paint. That looked like a textbook Euro step to me, but he is guilty of the travel. 34 seconds to go, third quarter. Now the junior Landon Jones, all 6'4" of them, did really nice work on that dribble drive into the lane. Had a bit of a Euro step as he put it up with the right hand. But the officials did not like it. It's a travel. And so with half a minute to play in the third quarter, across the timeline is Aaron Garcia. 19 points, leads all scorers here tonight. Still just under his season average, 20 seconds to go. Now he's working on his left. Now he dribbles to the right. Oh, it's a good layoff underneath, but they can't handle it. It was off the hands of Gregory Reyes. And it's going to be 3 seconds on him with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Looked like Garcia was just operating a bit quicker than everybody else on his team there. It was a really nice post-entry pass to Gregory Reyes, but he wasn't quite ready for it. And now with 8 seconds to go in the third quarter, here's Novi. 4 seconds to go. 3 as he dribbles, turns, spins to the right. That's going to be short off the iron and end the third quarter. Wow, Huck from Holy Cross right at the end actually went in. That was well after the buzzer, though. Yeah. And so we go to the fourth quarter. It's Holy Cross 41, Regents 38. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
We go to the fourth quarter here at Regents School, where the Knights trail the Holy Cross Knights 41-38, but they have pulled closer in this game. Trailed by 9 at halftime, but really started to pull things back in the third quarter, and it was Drew Novi who was the reason why. 11 points in the third quarter. Nobody else from either team had more than 4. Silas Clark also had 4 points in the third for Regents. Cade Millington nailed his first 3 of the year as well. He's got 7 points. That's second most for Regents. Owen Peak still with 5 as well. Meanwhile, for Holy Cross, Aaron Garcia leads all scorers. He's got 19.
Here we go. Let's ring him out. Fourth quarter.
Nick Herrera with 9. He's just under his season average. Andrew McAfee's got 6 for Holy Cross, who will inbound the ball right in front of us to start the third quarter. They lead it by 3, 41-38. And here come the Knights with the trap, but they pass right over the top of it. Here's Reyes underneath, and he battles well for 2. Greg Reyes with his first score of the night. Now here's Novi across the timeline left side. He goes behind the back, finds some daylight. Now he's going to go baseline and puts it up and in off the right hand.
Drew Novi off the glass.
Drew Novi with 19. Now here's Garcia as Holy Cross look to pick up the tempo a little bit. He's going to skip it cross court. Long 3 is up and in from Ray Martinez. Well, he hit a big one late in the third quarter. Looks like he's found his shooting boots. He's got 6, 46-40. Holy Cross leads, 7 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Novi, top of the key, and now he's going to dish it for Millington. His long 3 is no good. Scramble for the rebound. It's going to come away, though, to Aaron Garcia. He'll push the tempo right side. He spins again at the top of the key, and he floats one in from 12 feet. That was a really nice bucket from Garcia. He's got 21. And the lead just like that for Holy Cross back up to 8. They've had the better of this opening minute and a half of the fourth quarter. Here's Regents left elbow now. Owen Peak now for Jones. Jones dribbles into 2 men, but he kicks it back out. Millington, his 3 ball is long, and the rebound goes to Garcia. Aaron Garcia averages 7 rebounds per game, and now brings it up right side. He picks up his dribble, though, kicks it down to the corner. It's Hernandez. Hernandez back up to the top of the key, though, and Garcia. And with 6:15 to play and an 8-point lead, Holy Cross can afford to go a little bit slow here. Well, Jeremy Hammond likes to see his team push the pace. Here's Ray Martinez back up to the top of the key. It's Herrera. Herrera's going to put one up from distance. That's in and out, and the rebound goes to Owen Peak. Under 6 to play. Regents trailing by 8. And Landon Jones, the 6'4" junior, will bring it up. On the near side, it's Millington for Clark. Now Clark looking to drive to the right, and he was fouled on his way to the hoop. A couple of Holy Cross Knights were reaching in there. 5:40 to play in this game. It's 48-40. The Holy Cross Knights lead this one. Drew Novi leads Regents. He's got 19 points now.
Regents.
And the Knights are going to take a timeout. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here with it. Cade Millington has 7 points for Regents. Owen Peak with 5, but has not scored in the second half. Silas Clark has both of his buckets. He's got 4 in the second half. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's Aaron Garcia. He leads all scorers. He's got 21. His next basket will take him over his season average of 22.3. Nick Herrera has 9. Ray Martinez has 6 on 2 second-half 3 balls. Those were a couple of big scores. Andrew McAfee, who's in foul trouble, 4 for Holy Cross. He's also got 6 points. And Regents will inbound coming out of the timeout under the basket. Looking to trim this deficit. Again, 5:40 to play. And Regents move right to left across your dial, shooting down this left basket. Good dribble drive attempt here. Oh, and that was just off the rim from Silas Clark. The rebound went to Herrera, and as Regents applied pressure, there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Silas Clark. That's his first. Regents have played a very clean game here tonight, only 8 fouls in total. But they trail it by 8. Working left to right are the Holy Cross Knights wearing their road navy blues, trimmed in gold and white with a really nice Argyle pattern down the sides. There is Ray Martinez. They're going to kick it to the near corner. It's Garcia. Garcia looking to drive baseline, picks up his dribble. He tried an entry pass to Reyes. It's off his hands, but picking it up is Nick Herrera for the bucket. And now he's got 11 points. And now it's a 10-point lead for Holy Cross with under 5 to play. So Regents here a little hot and cold in the second half. Got to feel like they're going to want to get the ball to Drew Novi. Here's Clark, spin move, puts it up with the left hand, and that's short, misses everything. Rebound to Garcia, and he's going to press the pace. Kicks it to the near side, Martinez. He decides not to dribble baseline and go back up to the top of the key with it, dribbling left-handed. The junior guard, 5'8". There's Steve Hernandez, who started the game at point guard for Holy Cross. For Garcia, 4:25 to play, and Holy Cross in no hurry with a 10-point lead. Now Garcia trying to dribble towards the baseline. He's going to pull one back, and it's a real nice fadeaway jumper. He's got 23. So over his season average for Garcia. And now dribbling down is Clark. He's going to kick it out to the far corner with the left hand. Slayton Boost three is off the back of the iron, but a good strong rebound by Owen Peak, and he's going to be fouled underneath with 3:59 to play in the fourth quarter.
Foul number 0, Steve Hernandez.
Steve Hernandez with the foul. That's just 2 here in the fourth quarter, though, for Holy Cross. Yeah, just under 4 minutes to play, a 12-point deficit for Regents. And they'll inbound the ball back out to the top of the key. There's Silas Clark, the freshman, getting some great minutes here tonight. On the near side, it's Booth. Booth looking to drive at the elbow. It bounces off his leg. He's going to kick back out to the top of the key, though. Novi's three, no good. And the rebound to Ray Martinez. And Martinez is going to push the pace. Now to the corner, it's Hernandez. Hernandez off the front of the iron. That's no good. 3.5 minutes to play, and back come Regents. Now goes underneath, looking for Peak. And Peak couldn't quite handle it, but once he got the grip, he went up to shoot, and he got fouled. So there'll be 2 free throws with 3:29 to go in the fourth quarter.
Foul number 35, Greg Reyes.
Greg Reyes, the guilty party. That's his first. Yeah, Owen Peak will shoot 2 from the line. He is 1 for 2 tonight from the charity stripe. Yeah, Peak's first free throw is up and in, so that's going to get it down to an 11-point deficit. Peak 2 for 3 on free throws tonight, and now with 6 points. And his second just as good as the first. Back to a 10-point game as Garcia dribbles across on the right side. He's going to take this one all the way. Oh, wow, Aaron Garcia. He's had a quiet third quarter with only 2 points, but now he's up to 25. He's got 6 here in the fourth. As Holy Cross push their advantage back up to 12. Now putting one up, rattling in and out, is Millington. Unlucky there. 3 minutes to play now, and it's a 12-point lead for Holy Cross. And they can afford to take their time here, as they have for most of the fourth quarter. Here is Garcia looking to get to the free throw line. But his bounce pass attempt is knocked away and picked up by Novi. Well, I thought the Knights might have been guilty of an over and back there, but no whistle. Here's Silas Clark, top of the key, 2:40 to play. Now Millington. Millington almost had stripped away by Garcia, but it bounced free to Peak. Right elbow. His down low entry pass is a really nice one. And Slayton Booth puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Well, Slayton Booth picked big time for his first bucket since the first quarter. That's going to get back to a 10-point deficit with 2:29 to play. Steve Hernandez, the guilty party. That's his second. What a nice post entry pass that was. Booth was all alone under the basket. It did really nice work to put that one up and in off the glass, and his free throw is up and good. His first attempt from the line tonight. So that gets it back to single digits, 54-45, with 2:23 to play as Garcia takes it across the line, and he is fouled from behind. Booth was trying to reach in and poke something out, trying to make something happen there. Regents not in any sort of foul trouble. Millington has 3, but as a team, definitely no worries. 2:15 to play as Garcia tests the left side. He's going to kick it out for Martinez. Martinez thought about driving towards the basket, but pulls it out. Again, they really don't have to hurry here. Here is Garcia, who has been the standout here this evening. Drew Novi also with a very nice ball game for Regents, and now on the dribble drive, that's long off the glass from Herrera. And here come Regents pushing the pace. Here's Millington. And he tried to put one in straight down the middle, but his layup attempt had too much on it. And with 1:45 to play, here comes Holy Cross. It's just kind of been that kind of night. And Holy Cross are going to take a full timeout. We're going to take our final timeout alongside with them. This is Regents Knights basketball on Vype Live.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Rob Jaskula with Harley Hudson back at the gym here at Regents School here in Austin. And also big thank you to our producer tonight, Nathan Nunez, back in the studio. We're glad you've decided to spend some of your Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday evening with us here tonight. Got confused about what day of the week it is there. It's been a long one, as the football season has been really ramping up here in the playoffs. Of course, you Regents fans know all about that, having made the semifinals in TAPS, unfortunately falling short this past weekend, but a great season for the Knights on the gridiron, looking to set off a really good season here on the hardwood. Oh, but there's a slip there from Millington. He's up a little gingerly, 1:30 to play as we come out of the timeout. Here is Garcia dribbling top of the key. 54-45, Holy Cross leads. He's going to hit the free throw line and kick it out to the far side. Steve Hernandez's three is up and good. And that will probably just about do it for this one. But still playing hard are the Knights. 1:15 to go. There's pressure from Holy Cross as Novi kicks it to the near side, Millington. And that's going to bounce off a Knight out of bounds. 1:06 to play. 57-45, Holy Cross leads by 12. Now Steve Hernandez has made 2 threes tonight, one in the first quarter and one here in the fourth. Well, big shots at big times from Holy Cross, and now good full court pressure from Slayton Booth. They turn it over. Hernandez dribbled it right off his foot. And 1:01 to go in the fourth. Regents are going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Well, the Knights got it back to one score. They got down to 3 points here in the second half. And really in the third quarter, we're able to limit Holy Cross and especially Aaron Garcia.
Number one might have a leg injury.
He has been the standout here tonight, 25 points, but he only had 2 in the third. And we are hoping that Cade Millington, who it looked like slipped on that entry pass 30 seconds ago, is all right. Came up a little gingerly. But he is staying out there for this final 61 seconds. The junior had 122 yards receiving and a touchdown last weekend in the loss to All Saints. In his first hardwood action of the season, he and Drew Novi, and Novi's got 19 to lead Regents here this evening. Side entry pass from Peak at the top of the key. It's Novi. He's been pretty much shut down here in the fourth quarter. Well, Booth driving. He's got it down low to Peak, and Peak's got it in for 2. Nice work underneath there by Peak to put it up strong off the glass. 45 seconds to go. Here's Herrera inside. He puts it off the glass, and Regents will break. Here it goes to the far side. Novi's going to step back 3. That's off the front of the iron. And the rebound is going to go to Reyes. He had 3 Regents Knights around him, and with 33 seconds to go, here comes Garcia walking it across the line. 57-47. Holy Cross on top. It went to the far corner, and Hernandez, he decided not to put it up. And now with 20 seconds to go, and dribbling in the front court is Garcia, and he's not going to shoot or put it up. 10 seconds to go. The final seconds are going to trickle off the clock here. And the Holy Cross Knights have come into the Regents School and have taken a win from the Knights as well. This one's going to finish 57-47. It was a spirited effort in the second half, especially in the third quarter from Regents. Drew Novi ends up leading the Knights in scoring, but only had 2 in the fourth quarter. He had 19 on the night. Cade Millington in his first action of the season with 7.
Well, that's in this evening's game, ladies and gentlemen, with your final score.
Owen Peak had 8 points for the Knights, 4 points for Silas Clark. Landon Jones had 2. Slayton Booth also had 4 points here tonight. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Folks, we do hope you enjoyed the broadcast in spite of the outcome, which was Holy Cross 57, Regents 47. I will be on the call this Friday for Regents soccer, both boys and girls. The girls game kicks off 5 p.m. against Duquesne, and we do hope you will join us for that broadcast. But here in the gym, that's going to do it for us. So for Harley Hudson, and for Nathan Nunez, our producer back in the studio, we would like to thank you all.